Wake up, 62 degrees. Feels nice. No rain to worry about. Well, only a 20% chance, so not bad. Going to be a beautiful week, isn't it, JC?
All I got to say is 2 words this morning. Roll. Woo! Hallelujah, brother.
You got, we're not dead.
Hey, we're back. Good morning, I'm Jamie Cooper. This is Athens in the AM. You already know that. Man, I tell you what, there was no greater feeling on earth Saturday than for Bama to do a beatdown and get this state back where it needs to be. Frank, sorry I didn't make the Fillers Convention. My streak is ended. I've been going 20-something years in a row. I ain't going to get out and get my hair wet, I can tell you that. It was damp down there. Frank said attendance was way off, but he managed to survive. Anyway, thank y'all for getting up with us, joining us today. Dr. Jan White over here, a husband-wife team up here this morning. They're going to be from Mays Memorial Baptist Church talking about a chili cook-off, and they brought the whole congregation with them over here on set too.
No, the seniors.
Ardmore students this morning, Coach Legg, if you're watching. Y'all got any classes under him?
No, sir.
Lucky.
Driver's ed, yeah.
Driver's ed, yeah, okay. We'll talk about that in a little bit. It was a great, great weekend, except for the Fillers Convention. Had the weather bad. Could have been this week. It was beautiful. Zack got run over again.
No comment right now. We can't comment on
Give a
it.
shout out to Charlie down at Metro Body Shop too this morning. See how he's doing.
And Brad Stovall.
And Brad Stovall. So we'll kind of go from there. Charlie, you need to be hitting him up by some advertising.
I tried to the other day.
He got plenty of money.
I tried to hit Charlie and Donnie up.
Joseph and Danny aren't with us. Danny's over in South Carolina shooting another piece for Inspirational Network, so they'll be back. Danny will be Thursday. Joseph down at the beach. He'll be back Thursday. Time to do his car deal. He's got a huge thing coming up this Saturday over at the deal, the Forest Park Sportsplex over here. That's where it is, isn't it?
It is.
Forest, yeah. And we are taking our Sunday school class under the direction of Mr. Freddie Leonard down to the thing that Lindsay Lane does every year. We're doing it this Friday. Love Loud. We'll be going down to the Bertie Thornton Center and feeding everybody lunch, compliments of Joe's Pizza. Hope y'all had some of that out at the Fillers Convention. Let's get this party started. Going to be a week of beautiful weather. Ain't it, baby?
It sure is going to be absolutely beautiful. Today's 62 degrees right now. Things are going to warm up nicely. Just yesterday was absolutely gorgeous, especially after a dreary weekend that it was. But it was okay. Didn't feel guilty staying in watching football all day Saturday. High temperatures of 84 today. Not bad at all. Partly cloudy skies, though. There's only that 20% chance of pop-up showers. And then tomorrow, 83 for that high. Looks like we're going to have a beautiful week and then gorgeous weekend, too. So just enjoy.
All right. How's everything at y'all's church?
Going great.
We're going to be talking about this chili thing in just a little bit. That Naked and Afraid. That's y'all Baptists?
We are.
It's hard to believe they let us stay Baptist with a shirt.
Yeah, sure like that on. Yeah, I thought y'all might have been up that nudist camp I went to that time. Dr. White, you and Dave had a chance to visit that yet?
Not yet.
Yeah.
It's on my bucket
You've seen
list.
my nude at my house.
I've
I
seen
keep
it.
his little behind covered with a smile.
Yeah.
That's a true
Like
story.
1981, I think.
Oh, come on.
There it is right there, as a matter of fact. I told y'all I wasn't lying. Yeah. And I'm wearing shoes and socks, which I don't wear any more socks, but I got a headband on too. Had a little long hair back in 1981.
Mullet.
Yeah, I had the mullet going on. Didn't have my earring. I'd already taken my earring out then by that time. So anyway. Dr. White, what's your subject today?
Television watching can be deadly.
Woohoo!
Yep.
No, Jan.
Can
No,
be.
I
Jan.
am a television holic.
Me too.
I know it.
All right, let me get to the most important thing first. This is what Nick Saban said yesterday on his press conference. He said, and I hate to be that guy to ask that question because I'd be scared to death to ask another one. I say the same thing as when y'all buried us last week. It really doesn't matter what you think, and it really doesn't matter what you say. And I'm hoping that nobody on our team is playing for you. Well, I've been scared to death asking another question after that. He jumped down their throat, didn't he, Zack? Give me some force.
They asked him, he said, you better have a good question because I'm still a little fired up. And I would have said, Coach, I'm done. You know, I wouldn't have said nothing else, but that was classic. I was listening to that at lunch yesterday. It was classic Nick Saban. But we are not dead and buried. We went down and gave them. They had the blackout last time we was in Athens. That was the washout. We washed them out. So I was mad we gave them that one touchdown at the end, but so be it. 38-10. That was a beat down, and that moved us back to number 8 in the polls. We're right in the AP polls. We're right behind LSU. A&M's 9th, Florida's 11th, Ole Miss is 14th now, and Georgia fell all the way to 19th.
We'll be number 1 for a season, though.
And Auburn had a big win, I guess you could say, 35-21. Peyton Barber had 5 touchdowns.
What about the Duke?
But the big news, Duke is gone, and I was talking to Brad, that might be the best thing for Auburn, not having that distraction anymore. But Duke Williams was dismissed last night from the Auburn football team by Gus Malzahn. So no more Duke at Auburn. So Florida had the big upset. That made me so mad watching that game the other night, Jamie. The way they beat Ole Miss, we should have beat them like that.
But
if we hadn't had those 5 turnovers. That's what got me. And Nick Chubb tumbled a little bit in the Heisman survey, even though he did look pretty good on that one run he had against us the other night. And since we got Ardmore folks in here, got to give a shout out to Coach Legg and Ardmore Tigers' big homecoming win, 40-7 against John Paul Caddy. Can you believe we didn't play but 5-minute quarters second half? The coach before the game said, "Coach, if it gets out of hand, I think I want to play instead of 10 minutes.
Can they do
play
that?
5 minutes." So, yeah, the referees, if both coaches agree, so we only played 5-minute quarters. So we played a pretty quick ball game Friday night up in Ardmore. So I'm sure the fans were glad because it was raining, but hey, it was a good night for Ardmore Tigers.
All right, here's a picture out of the Decatur Daily of the Fillers Convention, which I did not go this year and made, just miserable weather. I can't get out when it's raining.
Oh my goodness.
I got to stay inside. And there's a group right there. And the winner this year is from Summerville, Alabama. The fiddle champion, Mark Rao, took the high at the 49th annual. Next year we'll be geared up for that 50th one already. Rick's already let slip that Riders in the Sky may be coming back on that.
Oh, yeah.
Zach, I know you've been asking this question every day. When is Dunkin' Donuts going to open across the street from us here? Says right now, no dirt has been moved. They are still in place. They are closing Dunkin' Donuts up north, though, but these stores here are not expected to have any effect on them. So there you go on that. I got a lot of stuff to talk about coming up later on this morning. We're going to play Judge Jamie. Do y'all know how to play? Y'all brushed up on everything we need to know?
I think
We'll
they've
give it a
watched
shot.
a few clips.
Oh, yeah, I know you probably will. Now, y'all going to have to learn to say something, though, if you don't look like a dunce all you life this morning. So, any of y'all Auburn fans? No. Okay.
All right.
All right. Man, I feel good already. Got a good class in here
Smart
today.
class.
Yeah, we'll have them all going in just a moment. Hey, thank y'all for getting up with us, too. We're going to get this party started with Judge Jamie in just a moment. This portion of the show brought to you by Dan Totten Law Firm. Don't know where he is this morning. Guess he'll show back up when he's good and ready.
He will.
Let me take a break.
prepared.
Y'all hang on.